Welcome to San Myshuno. In the Sims world, this particular city is the equivalent of pretty much every super urban area in the world. Well, the real world anyway. Last we left off, the C31 Sims got a taste of island living, and in this part, my Sims have a sample of city living. Despite this being a part of the city living expansion pack, the clothes both Sims are wearing are actually part of the Discover University expansion pack. Basically, the Sims 4 equivalent of the university mechanics of past Sims games. And one interesting thing about these outfits is that, unlike the other clothes that both C31 guy and girl wore in past videos, these are full body options. Basically, it's a division between a shirt and pants clothing option or just an entire outfit. And while these Sims are out here, these Sims are actually trying to be vendors for one of the mechanics of city living, which is this sort of flea market, which is essentially Sims having to go to random events in lots in the city where the Sim can do things like eat new food, such as this case, where C31 girl can eat and learn how to make this Vietnamese food. You have this goi quan, ban mai, and pho, and C31 guy can fulfill a collector ambition or aspiration by buying all of these fossils. And basically, the fossils are self-explanatory. They are objects that a Sim can buy or find within the overworld. The flea market event also has these unlockable trash your treasure furniture, which is essentially a kind of, I suppose, furniture that a Sim can buy that isn't essentially worth anything, but now that that's done, we can have C31 guy try out a samosa, a bell curry or a curry, and here is C31 girl eating a banh mi, and this is actually nice because as a Filipino making videos here, I actually appreciate their acknowledgement of food like adobo or lumpia, basically an egg roll and a sort of pork stew thing. Okay, it's not really stew, but I don't know the description. But here is another thing. For certain Sims, like C31 guy, some of this city living food is a little spicy for Sims. So let's see if we can get an interesting reaction. And okay, as you can see, I just took a screenshot. That's going to go into the thumbnail. But yeah, C31 guy cannot handle his curry. But fortunately, C31 girl is having a bit of a nicer time eating foreign food, and now she can create her own food thing that she just ate. And while we're here, we can have the Sims are actually talking to each other, and now that they have both learned how to make some foreign food, I can acknowledge that that is an awesome guitar. And well, if you want to get this kind of guitar, the Sim has to be able to create instruments, and this is a poor quality version of a wood-carved guitar. Frankly, it looks kind of awesome, and I wish there was a way you could insert to acquire that. But anyway, I will see you later, and hopefully I can show off something a bit more interesting later on. So I will see you later, and please like and subscribe.